Hey you guys, welcome in back to my channel. So first and foremost, I hope you're having a great, amazing day. Happy New Year to you and your family. So today we will be doing a sweet money honey jar, but for the new year. So the first thing that you're gonna need is gonna be your jar. And y'all know I like to use the baby food jars, so I'm using one of these. But be careful when you use glass jars. You know, you don't want to drop them or anything like that because they could break. So yeah, this is the first thing you'll need. And then also I will be lighting a purple candle. So this candle, I've been charging this with my money working that I've been doing since the last new moon. So I will be lighting this candle on this upcoming new moon on top of this jar. So when you have honey jars and sweet honey jars and money jars and love jars, you have to work them. You have to light your candle, put the energy into them, work them, and make sure that they're being charged up with that energy and they're constantly doing what you needed to do for you. And I will be using purple because purple is a powerful color. It's the color of like authority and like in charge energy, and that's how I want my money to come to me. I want it to come to me very powerful, very abundant, very much prosperous, and all of that. So something I will be doing different since it is for the whole new year. I will be adding a few more ingredients than I had in my last video. So I'm gonna put some roll opening cologne in here. And I'm just gonna start with the liquids this time and then add the herbs afterwards. And it has like a very, I don't know, opening kind of smell. Like it's very sensitive to my nose because I'm coming over a little cold. So it's really sensitive to my nose. Like, you know, when you think about making like your roll opening oils or like come to me oil, something like that. And if you're doing a roll opening oil, you want to do something that's going to be roll opening, just like we use lemons, or you will use like lemons, things like that, if that makes sense. This one is a Success and Prosperity cologne, which smells really good too. So I'm going to put some of that in there. And I also use these in floor, like to make floor washes and things like that. All right, the next thing that I will be using is my favorite, cinnamon, but I'm using the essential oil. I'll be using the essential oil, the powder form, and I will be using and I will be using the actual cinnamon. So yeah, I'm gonna put 3 drops of this in here. And then the next thing I'm gonna be using is some of this Fast Luck. And I'm gonna put 3 drops of this. And you can just be thinking of everything that you want to bring into you. You can be thinking of those things, and as you're putting it in there, you could be saying, I'm using this good luck oil to, and this is what I told you about before, Sun's Eve. I'm using this good luck oil to bring me good luck on all my business endeavors. Whatever the case may be that you want good luck in this year, whatever it is, money-wise, put it in there. And this is the money jar and the good luck. And then I'm gonna take some of my money resin and dragon's blood resin. Now, you guys, this doesn't have to be, you don't have to have all of these things that I have. You can just, and I'm just gonna put one of these. You can just, well, I'm gonna put 3. You can just have some of this stuff. It's all about your intent. But also, you wanna do something, if you don't have a lot of herbs, you wanna go get, maybe just get like 2 or 3 new ones just to make it special and to make it different than any type of other spell you've done before, you know? You wanna upgrade it, per se. Because this is for the whole year, and this is gonna be a good year, period. All right, this is the dragon's blood resin. I'm finna just use this. breaking that up. And dragon's blood is good because I use it in a lot of my workings, and it's good because it amplifies anything, any type of thing that you're trying to manifest. It's gonna amplify it, and it's gonna get it to you quick, and it's very protective. And just really, I like it for that fiery, think of a dragon type of energy. It's gonna bring it to you with that type of energy. Now I'm using some clove for protection to make sure that nobody's blocking my money. Now I'm gonna get to the herbs. Now you guys, I have a lot of new different herbs that I'll be using that I didn't use in my last video. So if you have these, fine. If you don't, go look over there. Maybe you have some of those. And if you have some more than these, you know, it's whatever. If you want to go and get some, it's whatever. Do what feels right, what resonates. But first I will be using jasmine flowers. And they look like this. And jasmine is really good for gambling, good for people who work jobs where you can get tips or own your own business, things like that. People take jasmine and they'll take a little bit, wash their hands with it, and just scrub their hands with the actual herb and water, and then rinse their hands before they gamble, which is per se to give them good luck, help them win. Now the next thing I will be using is catnip. Now catnip is a really attracting herb, so I'm just using it to attract all these good things to me and bring them to me like cats come to catnip. I want my money to come to me like cats come to catnip. So that's what I'm putting that in there for. And you want to tell your herbs what they're doing for you and let them know what their job is going to be for you with your jar. The next thing I'm going to be using is alfalfa. Alfalfa is really, really, really good for money working. But it's also good in, I know people use them in court cases. I use them in court cases. But really, money is like where they're really, really good at. And it says, excellent. All blessings are great for guarding against poverty and money drawing. So, yeah, that's why I really like it, because it guards against poverty. And that's like one of the reasons why a lot of people do work with it. All right, so next, I'm going to be taking, like I told you guys, I'm using all 3 forms of my cinnamon. Cinnamon is very attractive, and it goes back to, like, the basics. Like, you know, like, you got to have your cinnamon. Hold on, y'all, I'm trying to break it. Because cinnamon is just a great attracting herb. If you're trying to attract love, money, anything that you want to attract to you, you want to use cinnamon, okay? Don't forget your cinnamon. Everybody has cinnamon, so it's like, stop playing. All right, this is what my jar look like so far. Great, great. Of course I'm gonna take that. All right, I'm gonna do you guys. So I'm just gonna rub it around my jar. Saying my intention. Rubbing it around my jar. Yeah, quite a bit spilled. It's still so left in there though, but I'm about to put a little bit more. Just because it was on my hands. Third eye. It smells so good, y'all. Alright, so I'm putting a little bit more of my prosperity oil. Y'all got me. See, I'm trying to show y'all it. And it's spilling. And a good 7-day candle with this would be like a easy street candle. Like if you're doing it for money, to burn one that you can keep burning maybe once a month or however you feel necessary, because that way you're doing like a week, really 4 to 5 days out of a month. But easy street, talisman candle, fast luck, black cat, those are good candles to burn with it. All right, I'm gonna be taking some money shaving, and it's real money. And you want to just break it up into whatever number you're doing. I'm just gonna anoint it with the oil. the oils and perfumes, colognes. I'm just telling it because I feel like if you want to bring money to you, you should use at least some type of form of real money. Alright, the next thing I'm going to be using is sassafras. If I can't pronounce it, I don't know. But it says it's usually carried in a wallet or change purse to attract money or burn for this purpose in ritual. So I was just in the Botanica and I was looking at herbs, looking for licorice root. And I had run across this, so I just grabbed it. And I was like, I didn't even look at it at first. I didn't look at it until I got to the car. So I was like, okay, I'm going to get this. And then when I read it, it was a money herb, which I was about to do my prosperity jar for the year. And yeah, that's how Spirit be guiding me. I promise y'all, once you start to ask Spirit to guide you and just to show you which way, they gonna show you. So just be ready. Oh, y'all, I didn't put my crystals in yet. I'm using green aventurine, like this, and carnelian. Also, I have carnelian on my neck. This you can get on my Etsy. But yeah, I was charging those on my money altar where I was burning my money candles. So they were charging since the last new moon as well. The next thing I'll be using is rue. Now rue is like something that you really want to have in your witch's closet. It's like a must have. It's full protection over anybody that's trying to work over you. It's good to put in your bath or in your workings. On here it says powerful herb for cleansing and protection, also great for attracting money. So yeah, we want to stay cleansed and protected, and we also want to attract the money. So it's a double, triple winner for me. All right. The next thing I'll be using is some juniper berries. And I'll be using 3 of these. And I love working with these in money and love workings. I feel like they just bring a good luck aspect. And it's just great to use in my experience. Next, I'll be using some hyssop. And hyssop is good with rue. In conjunction, is very protective and it's really, really prosperity drawing. And them together work really, really well together. The next thing I will be using is some 5-finger grass. 5-finger grass is great for when you think about 5-finger grass, your whole hand, something fully grasping something. Like this is you fully getting what you deserve, money wise, everything wise. 5-finger grass, and if it is monetary value, you will get it with 5-finger grass. It says excellent herb for luck, money, and love work. So yeah, that's one of my top favorite ones too as well. And then I want to have a prosperous year money wise, but I also do want to make sure I'm loving myself and treating myself and take care of myself every day. So I'll be putting some Canadula flowers in here as well. And it says these are great for self-love and attraction rituals. And they use it in beauty products. And I just like to use it because I want it to keep me beautiful, keep beautiful things happening to me, and keep blessing me. All right, now this is what it looks like. And I'm also burning some of my money incense. So you want to burn incense that cater to what you're doing, you know? It just emphasizes the energy and really puts in perspective of what you want. So the next thing I'll be using is bank dirt. And you can go get bank dirt yourself, or you can buy it out of your local Botanica. It's up to you. But I feel like bank dirt is really, really one of the main things that like I've been using since day one. That and magnetic sand. Like, if you can't find nothing else, if you can do those two, because the bank dirt really could be free when you think about it. Like, you can go get your own bank dirt. So yeah, think about that. Hold on, I got all of them. So speaking of the magnetic sand, I got some right here. And if you can't find any magnetic sand, maybe try to get some pyrite or a lodestone, something like that. But this is just representing the aspect of it sticking to you. That it's not going nowhere. It's gonna stick to you. This prosperity, this money, is all gonna stick to me. Alright, so the next thing I do have is some mustard seeds. Mustard seeds are really good because, hold on you guys, my bad. Alright, mustard seeds are really good because it's just like how I told you guys about the black eyed peas and about rice. It just takes one seed to make a whole harvest, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like, and it expands, just one little mustard seed, and that's you just sowing your seed, and it will expand and it will grow, and that's just representing that. So yeah, I really don't like this bag. I need something to put this in. And I could put it in this. So I was thinking of, I'm finna do my honey jars tomorrow, launching them. My custom made honey jars. So if you want me to do a honey jar for you, blase, I'll mail it to you after I work it. Or I could just keep working it for you. However, that will be available on my Etsy very soon. Tell me if y'all like these jars or y'all want to do another jar. But I think these is really cute. But yeah, this is what the mustard seed looks like. So I'm going to put 3. And that is just representing the growth. I'm gonna put a little bit more than 3. They're so tiny. All right. Just to the side. I got my honey. And also I have my brown sugar. So you can use brown sugar, whatever sugar you have. Like regular sugar is really good too. It's really sweet. But sugar is just adding to that sweetening effect that we want it to be super sweet, like super sweet. And I will be adding a little bit of root beer to mine. So root beer has licorice root, it has star anise in it, which I didn't know. I found that out today. But it has star anise in it and licorice root, and it has 2 other sweeteners. So the sweeteners are good just because they're just like this, a sweetener. But the licorice root is especially good because licorice is a root, and it says it has been long associated with lust, passion, love, and fidelity, and is often used as offerings and spells or ritual work. And it also puts people in your favor. So if you use licorice root in this, like, people will see me and be very receptive to me and like me and things like that. That's what you can use licorice root for. Or if you have a court case and you want it to go in your favor, you can use licorice root. That's gonna put it in your favor of how you want them to see the situation. Just like you can use it in a love working. So yeah. So also the star anise, I talked about that. It's great for wishes and making wishes come true. And also I have some coins. These coins was the offerings to my Rose of Jericho, and I saved it because I will be watering it again. So I'm gonna take one of each coin. I'm gonna put 2 quarters. It doesn't really matter what amount you put in there. It's all up to you. And you can charge coins on your altar. If you don't have a Rose of Jericho, charge your coins on your altar. And yeah. And it's gonna still have your energy and still be stronger than just using coins. Or you can hold some coins around with you for a period of time. Like I like to do with my crystals before I put them in. I like to hold them with me for a period of time as well. And I'll be putting a slice of orange in here. And that's just to make it a happy, sunny, that sun energy type of year. I'm gonna add that. All right. My next thing, I'm gonna put my next herb, some blessed thistle. And it's just great for that New Year blessing, that New Year good energy. Providing you with good luck for new opportunities, things like that. And if you guys do stay, I'm gonna pull a card towards the end just to give us guidance. Now I'm gonna be adding in some of my glitter. Y'all know I love to put glitter in my money organs because I want gold. Okay, not just a little bit, but a lot. Now another herb a lot of people don't know about is basil. That's really good for money. I also have a basil soap that I have on my Etsy that is handmade, and basil is really good for money attracting. And when I take it's a bar, so when I do take it and I wash my body, I'm releasing anything that's not attracting money to me, bringing in everything that is attracting money to me, letting go of like mindset, things like that, saying different type of money mantras and affirmations while I'm using that soap. So it's great if you don't have a lot of time for like spiritual baths and things like that, you can check out my soap. And that's something that's basil is really good in money drawing. All right, so I'm gonna put a little bit more of the good luck. And my cinnamon bark, just because OD. Now, roses are the highest vibrational flower. So I'll be putting a few roses of different colors. And roses just give that beautiful, pretty energy to the whole situation, you know what I mean? Like, I want it to be beautiful, literally. Highest vibration, high vibrational. All right, next I'll be using some, I know this is a lot, you guys, but give what you can. Okay, I'll be using some bayberry bark. And bayberry is great, I told you guys. It's so great for money attracting. It's so great for good luck, things like that. And my last herb is gonna be some calamus root. And calamus root is great for people who are influencers and things like that, or maybe work in a bar or something, or a job that's tip-based, because it just helps people to receive you better and to really just, you know, tip you more, or maybe buy your product, or whatever the case may be. All right, so now you want to write your petition, and I'll be using a piece of this. And you don't want to make it really, really long. I'm going to make this really, really quick for you guys. So you're just going to write whatever it is that you really want. Like, I'm sorry about that, you guys. My video went out. But yeah, so you want to write your petition, basically whatever it is that you want to bring, prosperity, abundance, wealth, whatever it is. Write it 3 times. Going down. And you can make it as long as you want, however. And then once you get it all written out, you're gonna write over it across your name. All right. So now I'm gonna write my name 3 times over it. All right. And then I'm gonna write my date of birth. You can write some lucky numbers. Oh, you guys, and I'm also, I put in a piece of hydrogen conquer root. And yeah, I am gonna put another one in, and that just helps to, if there's any battles or any blockages and things like that in your way, he's gonna conquer it. He's gonna see it through. I'm just gonna take this piece right here, put that in there. And I'm about to top it off with the honey once I get done with my petition. Write any other little messages on there. Hold it to you. Hold it to you again. To you again. And then you want to take a piece of your hair. I gotta make sure I get my hair on, not the weave, cause it's a little weird. All right, so I got a piece of my hair, and I'm going to put it right here and take some of the honey and seal it into there with the honey like that. I'm just gonna top it off with the honey. And you can just put your finger in there to charge it with your energy. Saying this year will be a prosperous year for me. Everything will go in my favor. I will be blessed. Money will come to me easily and effortlessly. So would it be. All right, you guys. Now let me show you how you can light your candle. I need to wipe my finger off. Oh, and you guys, I will be doing a video on these skulls and how you can use them different ways. A lot of people don't really know. All right, y'all, so it had cut off of me again. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and seal it with this green candle. And I'm just showing you more angles so you'll be able to see better of the jar. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and put some orris root powder on here. It's great for drawing it to you, drawing things to you, attracting new love, new beginnings, new opportunities. So we're gonna use that, and we're gonna use some licorice root as well with it, just to make sure that people are receptive to you as well, like I said earlier in the video. And we're gonna put honey around the candle. So you just wanna, you really can use a plate, but I feel like I wanna make a mess. You just wanna wipe it all the way up your candle. Yeah. Wipe it all the way up. Get it everywhere. And then now you wanna get, I'm gonna do the orris root powder first. Alright, and I'm going to use what's remaining along with the licorice root. This is what it looks like. I'm going to clean it up a little bit. It can get a little messy. Alright. I'm going to leave it like this. And we're just going to take a lighter and burn the bottom of it. Like this. I'm going to seal it first. Just go ahead and grab it. And you want to hold it like on a downward angle. Like this. And it will drip. So you can seal it. And you just want to go around doing this just until you continue to seal it. And you just want to make sure that you hold it on this angle right here, because this is safe and this will keep it burning correctly. So I'm going to go ahead and close the video out. I thank you guys so much for watching my video today. I'm going to go ahead and finish this. But you can go ahead and work candles on top of here. Afterward, I'm going to sit it on top. But you can go ahead and work your candles on top of this jar all year long. And just keep working it, and the energy, it will just get stronger. And you can light 7-day candles with it as well. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much. Check out my Etsy. Check out my Instagram. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. I will be doing the skull candle video like I told you guys. And how to do it for love, and how to do it on yourself as well. And I did promise you guys I was gonna pull a card, so I'm gonna do that. So just bear with me. And I just like to get it all over every corner, you know. Alright. And then you want to take your lighter and heat the bottom of it. The honey is so sticky. And then you just want to let it burn. Just like so. And I'm going to go ahead and pull these cards for you guys. And I will be pulling from my Moonology deck. And I will read you guys also what it says out of the book as well. Get this up. Y'all know I don't edit, so it is what it is. But it looks like this right here. And I love these cards. I will be dropping the readings very soon. Happy New Year. I told you I was going to be doing it, and I will be doing it very soon. Dropping it very soon before the new moon. So wait on that. Put your subscribe to my channel so your notifications will be on. You'll know when I'm posting. Alright. Let me pull a card for you guys. No, we're not gonna take that because I didn't get. They just too ready. Like they just too ready to speak. Can I get guidance for my YouTube channel? Please give me guidance for my YouTube channel. Give me a message to tell my YouTube subscribers. What messages do you have for them? What messages do you have for my YouTube? Spirit. What messages do you have for my YouTube? You guys, I like to take flyers, so because I feel like it's undeniable. It's an undeniable answer. It flew out. Okay, so we have 2 cards, and we're gonna go with it. And on the bottom of the deck, it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Oh, 8/27, my birthday. Hey. But I will be also reading you guys out of the book as well. But I'm going to go ahead and read you guys what we pulled first. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. Period. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. So I'm just going to go ahead and read to you guys each one and what it's saying. And it also gives you some meditative questions. So that would be great. But when I do my readings, I will be doing my tarot. And I will probably be using oracles as well. Okay, so first we're going to do the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. All right, here it goes. And it basically says, the end of a tough cycle approaches. How hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you are wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out the stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. With a love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. And it says, attune to the moon, release control, and trust the universe, period. Additional meanings for this card, a professional project may be ending now. Admit if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Find a balance between your personal and private lives. It's time to stop fearing the worst. It says, the full moon in Capricorn has a very strong work ethic and energy and will more than likely come up when you're asking a professional question. If your question is about another matter, it will serve as much needed reminder to move through any feelings of hopelessness you may have been feeling about your situation, and this applies no matter when you draw the card. Making a plan is far better use of your time. Period. All right, the next one is, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. These 2 full moons. What's going on? Heavy energy. I'm just playing. It's time to release negativity. If you've been feeling paranoid and acting weird, take this card as a very direct message from the cosmos to stop it. Worrying yourself is pointless. It's time to release any negativity you have around the situation you're asking about. If someone has been unkind to you, perhaps it's time for you to release them. This card heralds an emotionally intense time since both the full moon and Scorpio themselves are both extremely intense. It's time for you to feel all your feelings. There could be some nastiness in the air when you pull this card. If that's the case, take it as it is and take it as a sign to move away from anyone or anything you feel is toxic. For some, however, this card has a totally different meaning. Your sex life can improve now if you make an effort. Use your magic. You have all you need inside to bring about your desired result. That's what's up. We do. We have it already. So let's just do it. Attune to the moon. Emote. It's all better out than in. It's time to move from living fearfully to living joyfully. You're right to have your suspicions. Grudges are toxic. Let something go. The end of an argument. And it says full moon in Scorpio has a sting in its tail. It can herald a vindictive end to a relationship. It can also be a time when we want to be good, but we're naughty. If you pull this card, no matter when your dark side and your shadow self may be showing. The full moon in Scorpio is also a time of magic. If you are thinking of making some magic, this is your sign to do so. Look at that. All right, next we have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. I'm trying to find it, y'all. Where they at though? Where they at though? Well, I can't find that one. Let me see, y'all. Waxing crescent moon. Oh, here it goes. All right. Can't look on stupid over there. Okay. Have faith in your dreams. Don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the question you're asking about and allow your higher self to download information to you about your best next step. Overall, this card suggests that there is every reason to be hopeful for a positive outcome to the situation you're asking about. So keep the faith. And then attune to the moon. I am focused on what I want. Just because you can't see your dreams, it doesn't mean they're not manifesting. Don't look back. Stay focused on moving forward. Be patient as events unfold. Dig a little deeper to find more courage. Attune to the moon. I am focused on what I want. Additional messages for this card. Just because you can't see your dreams, it doesn't mean they're not manifesting. Don't look back. Stay focused on moving forward. Be patient as events unfold. Dig a little deeper to find more courage. It says the waxing crescent moon is the second moon phase in the 8 main moon phases. But even if it's not the time of the waxing crescent moon when you pull this card, it still suggests you need to really pursue your dreams. It's time to put your foot down hard as you chase your goals. Period. Okay, I seen 113 when I just said that. But yeah. Period. So those are some beautiful messages. I hope you guys enjoyed that little tidbit. I hope you make your jars. I'm telling you guys, jars are really effective, and it's a great excuse me, you guys, I'm so sorry. And it's a great way if you can't really practice and have your candles. You can't really, you don't even have to light this candle on top of this jar. You can spend time yourself charging this jar, holding this jar, being with this jar, charging it with the energy of what you want to accomplish. Okay, light a 7-day candle if you can't light that. If you can't light the 7-day, light this candle. If you can't light the candle, cool, that's okay. Spend the time with it, hold it with you. All right, you guys, I will be doing I told you about my honey jars. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I know it was super long, but I just wanted to give you guys some great, inviting some good spirits in here, rushing the bad spirits away, period. But I just wanted to give you guys some cool herbs and things that you can use, and just give you an updated version, and just something that you can do for the new year. And it's not the witch's new year yet, so if you feel bugged out or you missed the new year, like, we have a new moon coming. It's always time for new beginnings. We're always evolving. We're always growing and, you know what I'm saying, stretching into new heights and hitting new dimensions. So I hope this video helped you out in some type of way. Thank you so much for watching. Add me on Instagram. Add me on whatever else. Subscribe to my channel. Share my video. And then add me on TikTok, because I made a TikTok. I haven't posted on it yet, but I made a TikTok, so I'm going to add it to my link tree. Probably like in 2 or 3 days. But yeah, y'all, I made a TikTok. So that's what's up. And let me know if y'all like my reads, you know. Let me know if y'all enjoyed that. And I will be coming out with full tarot card reads for each sign before the new moon, period. And I'm going to be doing my skull videos next. I'm up, it's late, and I got time, period. Okay, I love y'all. Peace, love, and blessings. And I'll see you on my next video. Peace.